Hello everyone, it's Felicia here, and this is a little different. You have been following me probably because you want to see Caliyah and my motherhood journey and lifestyle things, but a big part of my life is my body and me. And so it's also a part of motherhood is having your kid and what people call like the snapback, which does not happen overnight if it even ever happens in real life. So for those who don't know too much about me, prior to Caliyah, I was a former athlete. I loved working out. I lifted all the time, and I even stayed really active throughout my pregnancy. Caliyah is my first child, and I thought I'd gain like maybe 25, 30 pounds. And even my doctor said that. I just clung to that number. I was like, okay, that's probably what I'll gain. So when I hit about 30 weeks and I was like at 32 pounds, I remember thinking like, wait, what? So in total, I gained like close to 45 pounds. And I was so active throughout my whole pregnancy, and I still gained a lot of weight. I felt so self-conscious about my body, and there's so many different stages for me with my body, because even with being in high school, I was so skinny. And then I got to college and I had to start lifting weight, and I gained some muscle and I had a different tone to my body. And then when I stopped running, my body just kind of took on a world of its own, and I gained some weight and I had to get adjusted to like this new body. So in high school, I was like maybe like 110, 115. College, I got to like 130. When I stopped running, I got to 140. And before I had my daughter, I was at my highest was 150. And I just want to say, like, weight is not what it's all about, because even before I had my daughter, I was still working out and I felt good in my new body. I felt really confident in my body. So now, gaining 40 pounds, I just feel different. And I feel like I've kind of neglected my body. For those who've been following me, Caliyah's story, she was in the hospital for 5 months, and I just lost touch with caring for myself, with that self-care. So that's what this is all about. I just want to show you me getting back to me focusing on like working out and just being active, because we're in a pandemic, so I'm working from home. And even with that, I'm not getting up and I'm not moving. So I want to show moms out there that it is important to stay active after your child, but not always to lose weight, but just to feel good. And you can feel good without looking at that number on the scale. But I'm going to bring you along and show you my workouts in a week span. So this is going to be a combination of 1 full week of working out. So come on, let's go to the gym. The gym is in my garage. Whoa. So I really have no reason not to get a workout in, guys. I have everything I need. The treadmill's getting some work done to it, as you can see. But I have my kettlebells, jump rope, barbell, boxing, TRX band. I have a little bit of everything, so I get to show you a variety of just a quick little hit workouts I'm gonna do. It's just high intensity. I'm gonna also, like I said, I'm gonna focus on some cardio and get my walk in. Make sure I'm staying hydrated. All right, here we go. All right, well, that was today's workout. Short and sweet, like you saw I did, just jump rope, some inchworms, some overhead squats, and I always try to incorporate a little bit of strength training, and I did some deadlifts. What is this? I think it's like 95 pounds, so not really heavy at all, but for me, getting back into it, I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. So it looks like it's a nice day. So I'm gonna also finish with just a little bit of walk. This is not just about body, but about my mind as well. So walks just help me clear my mind get some fresh air, just a little bit of self-care, a little bit of love. So, about to go for like a 20-minute walk. All right, so workout's done, went for my walk, got my smoothie, and now it's time to shower, pump, and relax. So thanks for joining on day 1, 6 more days for this series. Hi, Boo, you dancing? Yeah. Hey guys, so you just saw Caliyah. I'm now showered and dressed. I'm gonna go hang out with her and spend some quality time with my baby. But I wanted to not end the day without saying that, you know, we all have different things that motivate us. And as much as I'm trying not to get caught up with the number on the scale, I am a numbers person. Like, I ran track in college and high school, and it was all about like this PR, like this number that I was working towards. And so that's why I'm showing you like my weight and using that as kind of like my motivation and to show progress. But my goal is like holistic. There's so many parts to it. Do I want to lose a few pounds? Yeah, but do I want to just feel better? Do I want to know that I'm just staying active for my mind and my body? Yes. So I want you all to think about like what your motivation is and what your form of self-love is. And so if the scale is not what you want to do, if it's more I want to fit into these jeans, or if it's not even like a number, but it's more of like I want to work out 3 times a week for 20 minutes. And I just want to do that for 30 days straight and be consistent. Do that, set that as your goal, and know that at the end of the 30 days, some results will come. So whichever way you want to form your goal, do that. I don't want you all to focus on numbers. So that's what I kind of really wanted to let you guys know. So I'm gonna head and hang out with my baby, but I will chat with you guys later. It is day 2, September 27th. And today I'm gonna do a little workout, but it's a Sunday. So I'm gonna show you how I do some self-care, some self-love for my body outside of just working out. So come along, I will show you it all. Rome, how do you feel about this fitness journey I'm trying to go on? Oh, you know, you can have some words.
Fitness journey, I'm just learning about this.
Just like self-love, self-body journey.
Okay.
Just trying to be consistent with my workouts. Rome's always on me about eating right.
I mean, the key word in accountability is bill. So she gonna have to bill me for all this training we got to put her through. So I'm gonna have to bill her. My bad. I said it backwards. I'm gonna have to bill her.
Bye, Rome. Oh gosh. And we're out of here. The gym. All right, guys, so that was a sped up version of my workout. I used a TRX band since I was lifting heavy yesterday with the deadlifts. So today, just more body weight. You saw some lunges, some squats, some curls, and then kettlebells, some core, and I double sports brought up and I ran. That was the first time in a really long time that I actually ran, and I went for like, not even that long, I don't know, like 200, but I'm just trying to add a little bit more. I've been doing mainly walks. So that is the portion of my fitness self-care today. And we're gonna do some other stuff, some journaling, some reading, a bubble bath, some spa time, some me time. So that's my full body just pouring back into myself. And now it's a little later day and I'm taking some me time. I don't know if you guys just feel me on this, but like just being at home, working from home, living from home, obviously, it's just so much under one roof. We didn't buy our houses to all be constantly together, but also like having a nurse. Like, so we have so many bodies in our home that I'm trying to take more time just to kind of be in my space. I'm trying to figure out like where in the house I want to be like my like tranquil space. But regardless, that's what I'm doing right now. Rome is downstairs watching the game. Caliyah is with her nurse for another like hour and a half. So I stepped aside in our room and no TV, no nothing, just me. And I'm gonna be journaling a little bit and I'm reading some books, drinking some water. And it just feels good. It feels good to have some alone time and just some quiet time. But this is the journal that I have. My friend got it for me. It's called New Mama Realigning, Evolving, and Bonding Journal. It has all these awesome prompts to it, but I'm also over here reading this Heart Talk by Caliyah Wade. It's just a lot of small poems that I always find something that resonates with me. But the journal, so it has these great prompts to it. My body goals are, you can kind of write down how your day is going. But right now I am on the realigning completely. Now it's time to read my book. So I like to just make up random things. So I just picked page 35 today. And look at this. When we live with honesty, positive intentions, fairness, love, integrity, and transparency, we do not need to spend our time explaining ourselves to others. Explanations are necessary only when your actions require justifications. And justifications are necessary only when our intentions are murky. Live your life with clear and good intentions, and you will never have to spend your time explaining what you do or who you are. I love it. So I couldn't end the day without some Callie time. Come on now. I love it when she falls asleep on me, and it's like our thing because she doesn't usually fall asleep on Daddy, but in my arms, she always falls asleep. And I have to just soak up the times where she's just small. Look at her. My baby. She's who I do it for. As much as like I do want alone time and I do want to focus on me and get back to me, like this is the best journey I could ever be on is being a mom, and I'm just loving it, even with the challenges and different obstacles that I have that's different than other moms. I'm still so blessed and I still find the little things to be so happy for. And she is my everything.